We did our project on facilities management. And we reviewed the total facility spend, and that came to almost $50 million. We also analyzed which departments spend the most and how we can potentially cut costs. We then once broke down the 30 total subcategories in the several total department spending. We concluded that construction services have over 70 suppliers, but only 9 of them are associated with $500,000 or more. These 9 suppliers make up more than half of the total facility spend. We also addressed how the facility spend has risk and challenges, and we also addressed future opportunities to cut spending.
So first we went over subcategory spend. There's 30 total subcategories for facility spend, with a total spend of $47,792,622. There's 3 top subcategory expenses. 3% of that is miscellaneous fixtures and equipment spend at $1,200,000. 4% is engineering services spend at around $1,500,000. 87% is construction services spend at $33,600,000. And then some other notable category expenses are carpet, chairs, cleaning supplies, electrical, HVAC, industry machine equipment, laundry and garment services, and miscellaneous furniture fixtures. Then we moved into department spending. Facility spend is actually made up of 17 departments, and only 3 departments make up almost 95% of the total spend. 84% of this goes into building and faculty, which is $35 million of spend. 4% is engineering, which is nearly $3 million of spend. And 6% is furniture and furnishings, which is nearly $1.5 million of spend.
We spend 85% of that comes from our construction services. Out of our construction services, we have over 70 suppliers, 9 of which make up $500,000 or more of our spend. From these 9 suppliers, they account for 85% of our total construction spend, which is approximately 60% of our total facility spend. PJ, Dick and Hunt, which is our largest supplier, received $8.6 million, which is almost 20% of our total facility spend. On the next slide, the chart shows that our top 3 construction.
Good.
So our top 3 construction service providers make up almost 50% of our total facility spend. All right.
Go ahead.
We have the opportunity to save a lot of money by cutting out miscellaneous fixtures, engineering services, and construction services. When we reinvest our saved money into subcategories, that could benefit from receiving even more funds. Focusing on building stronger relationships with other suppliers will help us down the road and in the long run. Outsourcing our engineering and IT within our facilities will help cut costs as well. Reduced funds in construction can lead to lower quality building with reduced safety for the consumer. It can be hard to find a supplier that has to fit all of your needs for specific construction build. When we reduce the funds, that could ultimately result in not getting the supplier we need, causing problems such as shipping being late. There's less opportunity to reinvest and innovate new technology if we do not invest. Supplier loyalty can be difficult to keep up with when the quality and price are factors with who you pick.
All right, future steps. Some of the main steps are to limit the number of suppliers, have a main supplier, but use some smaller ones when the cost is a big factor. By getting rid of some of the unnecessary suppliers, you are able to save money and take away from the total cost if they can't benefit the buyer. Construct a cost-benefit analysis to determine which suppliers are the best and which ones to get rid of. Invest in low-cost construction materials, lowering the risks of faulty materials. Hire in-house multitasking employees, reducing the amount of money spent on private contractors. Continue to evaluate areas in which unnecessary costs can be cut. Investing in preventive maintenance, staying ahead of potential facility repairs will help prevent unplanned or emergency procedures that are detrimental to cutting costs. Work with suppliers to create scorecards to ensure quality items and services. And last, require certification of suppliers of our leverage and critical buys.